Arda Guler is balling for Real Madrid. The 19-year-old Turkish midfielder, who was openly made fun of more than half of the season with memes made about his failures, is now one of the world's brightest youngsters who seems to be getting stronger with every game. His future at the most decorated club in the history of the game seems cloudless, and today we are gonna tell you how Arda has managed to reach a whole new level. Guler's move to Real Madrid was epic. The Turkish prodigy rejected Barcelona's offer as soon as he found out he was being targeted by the super club from Madrid. This decision immediately attracted a lot of Los Blancos fans' attention to the starlet. After all, what else does a Real Madrid fan need besides the victories of his favorite side? Of course, the defeat of their arch-rivals, Barcelona. Guler delivered a massive blow to Barcelona's ambitions and once again showed the world a simple truth. If Real Madrid comes for you, you don't say no. More recently, journalists once again asked the top prospect to answer a tricky question. Arda, why did you choose Real Madrid over Barcelona? While I was on vacation, my father called and said, "Real wants you." I was extremely excited. It was my dream since I was a kid, so I was sure of my choice. Arda has always been a Real Madrid fan and has been dreaming of becoming a part of the Merengues roster. Besides this factor, Guler gave another reason. I was convinced by the project presented by Real Madrid. They told me that I would be Luka Modric's heir. It convinced me. Of course it did. Moving to Madrid in July 2023, the Turkish prodigy was on cloud 9, but things didn't go as planned. What about this fact? Arda missed 20 opening La Liga fixtures, hasn't featured in a single Champions League group stage game, and his first appearances only came in January 2024. That was the absolute rock bottom of Guler's experience at Madrid. The guy was mocked not only by the Barcelona press, but also by local major media outlets like Us and Marca, who noted that the Turkish midfielder could be an absolute flop of a signing. Needless to say, adapting to the new environment was difficult for the newcomer. The physical demands at Real Madrid are much higher than at Fenerbahce, the club from which Arda had joined. As soon as the Turk crossed the doorstep of Los Blancos' training ground, experts immediately noticed Guler's lack of muscle mass, which meant he might not be able to withstand the workload and thus become a permanent injury-prone performer. Unfortunately, those disappointing predictions proved to be true. The youngster suffered one injury after another. At first, he damaged his meniscus, then Guler was pursued by various types of muscle injuries. Before he could fully recover, another relapse occurred in a week or two. Real Madrid supporters were gloating over the guy and predicting him to take the role of the new Eden Hazard, who did not leave the infirmary and failed to meet any expectations. In December-January, the Spanish press openly wrote about the White's transfer flop, Ancelotti's dissatisfaction with the player's attitude towards training sessions, and Real's desire to send Guler on loan at least for the next season. The following video was particularly memorable as it perfectly encapsulated the player's first failed period in Real Madrid's ranks. Guler threw his warm-up shirt, angering the club's officials and Ancelotti, who later had a serious talk with the 19-year-old. The clouds under Madrid's sky became too heavy for Arda, yet he was able to break the tide. After the latest fixtures against Villarreal, in which Arda netted his 6th goal of the season, scoring a brace, our hero told us what exactly helped him keep his faith in himself in the disappointing first half of the season. Even when I wasn't playing, Ancelotti always communicated with me. He told me to be patient, keep working, and your time will come. Those words gave me confidence. Another secret of Arda's revival lies in the wonderful atmosphere within the squad. Players take care of each other and live through all the challenging times as one big friendly family. Arda Guler is a talent. We've taken very good care of him throughout the year. Together, we have supported him and treated him like our little brother. He's gonna bring a lot of joy to the Real Madrid fans, Joselu assured. Well, sure, support is important, but a proper professional attitude to yourself and your career is crucial to succeed in a #1 game. At the start of the season, Arda Guler received his own development plan. Despite having bad luck with injuries, the Turkish midfielder never gave up working hard in order to achieve his goals. As a result, in early April, Carousel publication revealed a shocking news. Arda Guler has increased his muscle mass by 8 kilograms with gym work to be able to compete at the highest level and avoid injuries. Then, in late April, when Arda was in his best form this season with Madrid almost securing the league title, Carlo Ancelotti decided to start using the new potential Real Madrid superstar, giving him plenty of playing minutes. And Guler showed the whole world what magic he can do. April 26th, the match-winning goal against Real Sociedad, which brought the Merengues as close as possible to La Liga gold. May 11th, a goal against Granada and his first 90 minutes in Los Blancos jersey. May 14th, a goal against Deportivo Alaves. May 19th, a brace against Villarreal and his second full appearance for Madrid. Prior to that, Guler had produced only one goal against Celta Vigo, having only 98 minutes played. However, now Real Madrid and Arda are enjoying each other. The Turks' stats amaze the whole football world. These beasts scores an average of 1 goal per 73 minutes, which is the best minutes per goal ratio in the top 5 European leagues 23-24. It took the Turk 6 shots on target in La Liga to land 6 goals. Arda has already surpassed Azar in the number of La Liga goals. The Belgian had 4. The global media hype around Guler is now at an all-time high. There are thousands of tweets like these, and when giants like ESPN are talking about you, you know that the whole world is watching your progress. Real Madrid supporters are excited about their new beast. Just look at the statistics of Guler's Twitter post and what Madridistas are writing under it. As you may guess, there are more and more candidates willing to sign Madrid's new star on loan deal. According to Fabrizio Romano, 5 to 6 clubs are actively pursuing this opportunity, but the Spanish giants don't even want to listen to their offers. And that's an absolutely reasonable point. Take the amazing display Arda showed against Villarreal, one of the best teams in the second half of the La Liga season. The hero himself claims that he has fully adapted to the club. I have completely adapted to the team. Everyone is helping me. I want to keep scoring goals to make my teammates and the people who believe in me happy. I never believed I would get numbers like this. I always work hard to be better, but I am proud and happy to get these stats. Madrid Zone, a popular Twitter account, even reports that Ancelotti will be counting on the Wizkid in the Champions League final. Carlo Ancelotti is delighted with the youngster. Arda has something special. The ball is in love with Guler. The team loves Arda Guler. We are very happy to have him here. He scores goals even when he doesn't deserve it. His position? The closer to the penalty area, the better. I love football. I'm in love with the ball. The team confirms Ancelotti's words about his special relationship with the ball. In fact, we find it very interesting how Real Madrid uses the 19-year-old starlet, who mostly operated in the right attacking wing at Fenerbahce. Arda made 6 appearances as a right winger, bagging 4 goals, made 4 appearances as an attacking midfielder, bagging 1 goal, and made 1 appearance as a left winger. Obviously, Ancelotti and his coaching staff would like to make the most of his strong points, which are the ability to quickly deal with opponents near the box, as well as his finishing ability through accurate shots and cutting passes. Basically, Real Madrid's plan revolves around turning Guler into a new Mesut Ozil, a player who can both be useful in the midfield and the attacking flanks. He has all what it takes to succeed. Among other things, the Madrid press continues to claim that Arda is the new Modric, but these guys are not yet similar in terms of their playing style, not to mention their far different functionality. Maybe in the future the Turk will be more inclined to be playing in the midfield, and then we will be able to witness his conductor skills in their entirety. In other words, Real Madrid are quite impressed with Guler's recent performances, and apparently the guy has already earned his place in the team for the next season, despite the insane competition, which will only intensify with the arrival of Mbappe and Endrick. Arda Guler's recent performances have impressed everyone at Real Madrid, from his teammates to Ancelotti. The club has also been blown away by the youngster's mentality, journalist Matteo Moretto informs. At Real Madrid, we always play to win. Arda states, and it looks to be his new mantra in football life. Now it's time for the Champions League final in 2 weeks. The Turkish sensation announces, and who knows, maybe Guler's shot will be decisive in the clash against Borussia Dortmund. Folks, leave a like under this video if you enjoyed it and also impressed with Arda's progress. Subscribe to our channel and check out the video about the secrets behind Real Madrid's continued success in the Champions League. Bye bye!